Hi, this is my very first video with spoken text. I'm not a native English speaker, so please excuse my very strong German accent. I hope you do understand a word I say. If not, please turn off the audio. So this is my Albert Einstein themed junk journal with many pictures of this great scientist and wise man. He said some very true things which I store in this journal. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. You never fail until you stop trying. I have no special talent, I am just passionately curious. Education is not the learning of the facts, it's rather the training of the minds to think. I think 99 times and find nothing. I stop thinking, swim in silence, and the truth comes to me. Be a voice, not an echo. Any fool can know, the point is to understand. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Life is like a piano. What you get out of it depends on how you play it. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, it can only be changed from one form to another. The only thing that you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. Condemnation without investigation is the highest form of ignorance. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or objects. Weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. Our greatest natural resource is the minds of our children. It's harder to crack a prejudice than an atom. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. If a cluttered desk is a sign of a cluttered mind, of what then is an empty desk a sign? We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Put your hand on a hot stove for a minute and it seems like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour and it seems like a minute. That's relativity. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. The more I study science, the more I believe in God. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. Those who have the privilege to know have the duty to act. Creativity is intelligence having fun. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Once you stop learning, you start dying. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The monotony and the solitude of a quiet life stimulates a creative mind. I never think of the future, it comes soon enough. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Two things are infinite, the universe and the human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live his whole life believing that it is stupid. Thanks for watching and sunny greetings from Christina. Bye bye.